Hello, my name is Fiona, and I am a certified teacher and a Praxis coach with Study.com. Are you planning to take the Education of Young Children exam? This is Praxis Test Code 5024. Praxis 5024 is a multi-subject exam. This problem set covers the category of developmentally appropriate practices. Let's review the types of questions you can expect to find on the exam. Problem number 1. Which of the following is a crucial consideration when setting up learning centers in a classroom? Ensuring all centers are equally popular, providing materials that are appropriate and challenging for the students' developmental levels, making sure each center can accommodate all students at once, or ensuring all centers involve the use of technology. Popularity can vary based on students' interests, and not all centers need to be equally popular, so we can cross that out. Accommodating all students at once is both impractical and unnecessary, as centers are designed for small group or individual activities. So let's cross that out as well. While technology can enhance learning, it is not essential for every center. So let's cross that out also. The correct consideration is providing materials that are appropriate and challenging for the students' developmental levels. This ensures that each student center supports and extends students' learning effectively, catering to their individual needs and promoting engagement. Therefore, B is the correct answer. Problem number 2. What is the main purpose of scaffolding in education? To provide support that is gradually removed as students become more competent, to give all students the same assignment, to teach the same content to all students in the same way, or to provide students with a fixed structure. Assigning the same work to all students disregards their individual learning needs, so we can cross that out. Teaching content uniformly to all students overlooks the fact that there are diverse learning styles and abilities in the classroom. So let's eliminate that as well. A fixed structure does not accommodate the dynamic nature of learning support, so we can eliminate that also. The correct answer is to provide support that is gradually removed as students become more competent. Scaffolding involves offering tailored assistance to students as they learn new concepts and skills, with the support being reduced as they gain independence and mastery. Therefore, A is the correct answer here. Problem number 3. In a class where some students are significantly more advanced than others, which learning configuration would be most effective? Small group, paired, learning centers, or whole group? So in a class with significantly advanced students, whole group learning is not the most effective because it does not address individual learning needs, and it will leave the advanced students feeling unchallenged while others will struggle to keep up. So let's cross that out. Paired learning may help, but might not fully cater to the diverse levels of ability amongst all the students. So we can cross that out as well. Small group learning can be beneficial as well, but it still might not provide enough individualized attention and appropriate challenge for the advanced students. The correct answer is learning centers. Learning centers allow students to engage in different activities tailored to their developmental levels and interests, providing appropriate challenges for advanced students while allowing others to work at their own pace. So C is the correct answer here. Problem number 4. Which of the following is the most important factor to consider when choosing technology for a kindergarten classroom? How appropriate the technology is for the age and developmental level of the students, how new and innovative the technology is, how much the technology costs, or how fun the technology is. Choosing the right tech for a kindergarten classroom. While innovation can be beneficial, it does not guarantee appropriateness for young learners. So let's cross that out. Cost is a very practical consideration, but should not outweigh educational value. Fun is important in order to engage students, but it must be balanced with educational relevance. So let's eliminate that as well. The correct answer is how appropriate the technology is for the age and developmental level of the students. Ensuring that technology is suitable for kindergartners' cognitive, emotional, and physical development is crucial for fostering a supportive and effective learning environment. So B is the correct answer here. I trust that I was able to clarify the types of questions that you can expect to find about the subtopic of developmentally appropriate practices for the Praxis 5024 exam. Please remember to like and subscribe to this channel so that with Study.com's help, you will feel confident and prepared on exam day. Bye for now.